Today we will be creating part of the background for our still life. This piece of paper will represent our tablecloth that the objects will be sitting on. So first write your name in your class code, then flip your paper over, and then we're going to get started. We are creating what's called a painted paper. A painted paper is just what you would imagine, a piece of paper that has been painted. And we are going to paint the whole paper. And this is a very fun process because you can paint the paper however you want. You can add layers of colors, you can add textures, you can mix colors. The possibilities are endless. You can also use lots of interesting tools or use the brush in a new way. You will see me painting my background with 3 different colors. I am using cool colors so that they blend nicely together. You can use any colors that you would like. In order to keep the paints nice for yourself and for everyone who's going to use them, we do need to wash our brush every time we switch colors. So you will take your brush, swish it around the bottom of the cup, and then I like to do a blot test where I take my brush and blot it on the paper towel to double check that the paintbrush is truly clean and ready to be used in another color. If the water from the blot test is clear, it is ready for another color. If not, repeat it until it is. I am going to use light blue, green, regular blue, and purple. So for the rest of this clip, you will see me blending those colors together. So you can go back and forth with your brush to do some blending if you would like. Next, we are going to add more visual interest to our work. You can continue painting, you can add patterns. I am choosing to add texture using this scraper. You can use this scraper in a straight motion or in a curvy motion. I am doing lines going vertically and then horizontally for my texture. Next, I am going to use some sponges. In order to add the paint on my sponge, I use a paintbrush and I just paint the bottom of my sponge here. Then I can use it to either make sponge texture or actual circles, and you'll see me doing that with different colors. Remember that every time we switch colors, we need to wash our brush thoroughly and do the blot test. I am doing my circles in an even and organized pattern, but you can feel free to use this tool in any way that you would like, just by making a texture all over your paper or by experimenting and trying out different ways, or maybe it's asymmetrical where there's a bunch of circles on just one side of your paper. So try out different things. I am going for a plaid tablecloth look, so I wanted to continue that theme with another color. So here I took a brush and used black to do stripes in between all of the circles that I just created. And as a finishing touch, while the paint was still wet, I took the back of my brush to do a little bit of scrape art. I scraped wavy lines in between all of the black stripes that I created, and I really like how that kind of finished it up and made it look really cool. So I can't wait to see how yours turn out and what kind of things you try for your tablecloth painted paper today.